morning, happy Thursday. It is 10 o'clock. I had a very chill, slow morning. I kind of slept in. I woke up a couple of times, but I think I got out of bed at around 9 o'clock. So I just got ready and I made myself breakfast and a matcha. I am in the biggest matcha phase at the moment. It's all I'm drinking. I'm just obsessed. I love it iced. I love it with strawberries. I love it with vanilla. I just love matcha at the moment. And I think it's funny because I remember the first time I drank matcha, I didn't like it at all. And I feel like it's the same for a lot of people. The first time you drink it, it tastes like dirt. And then you get used to it. And it's at one point, it just starts to become so delicious and soothing. Anyways, I also made a beautiful breakfast bowl. Yogurt with lots of fruit, granola, almond butter, and hemp seeds. And I'm actually really hungry too. Today is actually another bank holiday in the Netherlands. I know we have so many of these this time of the year. Again, there's lots of festivals and things to do. And I actually decided to not go to any of these because lately I've been having a bigger need to be by myself more. I've talked about this many times before, but I'm just an introverted person. I really like being by myself. I need it to recharge. And I'm always trying to find a balance between having a social life and being by myself and just spending time alone. And I think maybe because the upcoming few weeks and months my life is going to change so much that right now I'm just having a bigger need to spend time alone. And I mean, spending time alone for me doesn't mean that I'm going to lock myself up in the house and not leave my bed or anything. I'm just gonna go for a walk, maybe a run. I'm reading a new book, so maybe I'm gonna go to a cafe. So it's still gonna be a very fun day, but I'm just gonna do it by myself. I'm gonna make some good meals. But yeah, anyways, right now I'm going to drink my matcha and have my breakfast, and then I'm gonna go pick up a package, and I think I'm just gonna go for a little walk to the city and yeah, make it a fun day by myself. I'm gonna go for a walk to a cafe and I'm gonna do some reading. This is my new book. Maybe you recognize it. It is the first Harry Potter, mais en français, parce que, comme vous savez, j'apprends le français. I'm learning French. I'm going to France last week of July. I want to improve my French before we're going. And I was like, what is a good way to practice my vocabulary? Reading is a very good way to do that. And I know these movies and books by heart. So I was thinking, why not start at the first Harry Potter book? Because I know this story very well. I'm also bringing my notebook, and then every word that I don't know, I'm gonna look it up and write it in my notebook, and then hopefully by the end of this my vocabulary is better. I can start the second book. I hope it's not too hard. Alright, let's go! On y va! I'm eating a cracker with hummus because I'm very hungry. Anyways, I'm back from the city. I got 2 things in the city. The first thing is this towel from Decathlon. I got an extra large. It's super big and I really wanted a good towel for like picnics or whenever I want to go lay in the sun in the park. I never really have a good towel. These are very handy because you can fold them, not like this, don't glue it like this. You can fold them and then tie them again. Not like this, this is not how you're supposed to do it. I will fix that. And I also got this very cute top at Kilo, which is a thrift store. You pay per kilo. And this was €7, I think. And it's very cute. I saw it and I've been wanting something like this for a while. And then I saw it and I was like, yes, I need to get this. I will put it on in a minute and then show you what it looks like. It's already pretty late. It was so crowded in the city that everything just took me longer than I wanted to. But I am gonna sit down for a minute, just chill, and then I'm gonna change to my running clothes. I think I'm gonna go for a run in forest nearby. There's this really nice 5-kilometer round that I really enjoy, so I think I'm just gonna run. And after that I'm going to make myself a very nice dinner. I think I'm gonna have pasta pesto for dinner. Amazing. Alright, this is the top that I got. So cute for summer. I love it very much. Also, look how beautiful these roses match the color of this candle. It's so pretty. Even though I wasn't feeling like going for that run at all, it was actually so nice. So I'm really happy that I did it. I quickly showered and I went to the supermarket on my way back. Right now I'm going to make myself a nice dinner. I'm going to make a pasta pesto with just some simple veg, and I also bought myself this kombucha. It is a lime and mint one. Never had this brand before. So I'm gonna have that with my dinner, and I'm gonna put this in the freezer actually because it's not very cold yet. And then I'm going to, just have a dinner for one. We're gonna start cooking the pasta, and I think I'm gonna roast some pine nuts. I love pine nuts, so good. Oh my god. How long do I need to cook this? 10 to 12 minutes. Pesto here. I'm adding some more arugula because I love arugula. Pasta pesto just never disappoints and it's so easy. I made this in 10 minutes, maybe 15. am just chilling and I am watching an interview. What I really love about being by myself every once in a while is that it's kind of forcing you to reflect on your thoughts and your feelings. It's very easy to push aside your feelings and just kind of ignore them. So yeah, that's what I like about days like today. I get to, I don't know, sit with my thoughts and be very clear with how I feel, and I get very creative when I'm by myself, and I get really inspired, and I can do everything at my own pace, even though it's kind of boring. And like I was just checking my phone, and on Instagram a lot of people that I know, they're all at festivals, and when I see that, I do get like a tiny bit of FOMO, because I'm like, maybe I should have been there too. But then at the same time, I'm like, no, I really did not want to be there. I did not really want to be there. I think in a minute I'm going to make granola. So this is how I make my granola. All you need is a bowl, cinnamon, a bit of oil. I'm using sunflower oil, but you can also use coconut oil. Okay. Agave syrup, and then just everything that you want to put in your granola. We still have a lot of nuts. I like to put in some seeds, so I'm using flax seeds and then oats. And I also have a bit of sliced almonds. That is everything I have at home. I prefer to put in also more seeds like sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, but I don't have any of those at home. So today we're just gonna do it with nuts and oats. Just putting a lot of oats in there, flax seeds, a lot in there as well. The nuts, I like to cut them before I put them in smaller pieces. Lots of cinnamon. I just eyeball everything, so that's why it's not really a recipe. Not too much oil though, because that isn't the healthiest. And then I just mix it in the bowl, and then I see if it's nice in balance, and if not, I will add some more nuts, or I will add a bit more oats, whatever I feel like. Already smells so good, I cannot wait. Okay, then we're putting this on a baking tray. I preheated the oven at 180 degrees Celsius, and I put it in for only 10 minutes, and then I set my timer because especially the nuts, they burn very easily, so you have to keep an eye on it. Don't do anything else in between, because if you keep it in for too long, everything will be burned and you will be very sad. And yes, this has happened to me before.